Welcome to the simply breathtaking Lake District and Windermere Golf Club for today's vlog. I've been playing some good golf. If you watched my last video, shot 2 under par, so I would love to replicate that or even better. So let's see how a low handicap golfer can get on today on a simply beautiful track. Right, well, excited is an understatement for today, but no warm-up. First hole's a par 4 blind tee shot, 300 yards from this tee. So rip away just left of the marker post, I hope, I think, I pray. We'll find out. Well, it could have gone anywhere, but it's gone very straight. I think that's good. We'll soon find out. Away we go. Right, I've come for a look up the green. Big slope left to right. I've taken relief and I've got 38 yards to the green, so not bad straight from the car. That might be a bit deep. Right, not my best chip shot. I've got a downhill sliding right to left birdie putt, so let's make par and get off to a nice steady start, please. Wow, even that wasn't enough. Should be able to tidy that up though. Never a bad way to start with a par. There we go. Well, I thought this would be a uniquely brilliant experience, and as it turns out it is. I have no idea where I'm going. I think there's a marker post, but it's hard to see in this morning light. And it's 200 to the middle, and that's adjusted, so it's 5 iron. Well, it's drawing back. It might be a tiny bit right, but honestly, I'm happy. So in the end, what I thought was the marker post was actually just a very tall flag. But I'm on the green, putting back up the hill. This is wonderful. Oh my goodness. Imagine what a start that would have been. However, 200 yard par 3 with a tap in par makes me very happy. And this course looks insane. What an absolutely brilliant day for it. Couldn't have asked for better in September. And now we have Crossthwaite. Only a 250 yard hole. It's not a long course, this is actually a par 69. So I could shoot under 70 and get in the 60s. How nice would that be? And now I'm trying not to hit a full driver. It's just a 3/4 straight at the flag. That made no sense to me, but it's straight at it. I think that might be unbelievable, but I can't see it. Well, sometimes a lack of knowledge helps. I didn't know there was OB all the way up the left when I started that up the left. Try not to think about what craziness is occurring on the next, but this for a 2 from what, 10 feet? An eagle 2, that is. Oh my goodness. Straight in the middle, what a start. 2 under through 3. Right, trying desperately not to get too giddy, and I'm now being let through, so panic stations. 370 yard par 4 over the brow of that hill, I think. No need for driver, I don't think. That is beautiful. What a start from the kid. No bounce though, long approach. So just left of that marker post, 148. Excellent, thank you very much. It's not just left of it.
No, you'll be front right of the green there.
Oh, I'll take that then, thank you very much. Well, I was told I might be front right. 5 feet long, 4 feet long. Oh, just wiggled right. That's a shame, but still a great start. Still 2 under, still happy. Oh, simply stunning with all the heather and the rocks and stuff. And we've got a 280-yard par 4. There is trouble lurking, but we won't worry about that. Just lash it onto the green if we can. That's going to go in the water, one suspects. Well, the water has gobbled up my ball. That's a shame. So I'm hitting my third, 53 yards. Chance of an up and down. Get up. All right, put up the hill, looks all right to me. That's mega, that really is. And what's golfing entertainment without a bit of drama? Great par this would be. That's not going to reach, and it was missing right. Not a well played hole. But the last time I went without a bogey was pretty much never, so get it out of the way fairly early and back to 1 under. Still a great start. Right, we're starting to get a peek of the sheer brilliance of this golf course. Just look at that. And speaking of looking good, I'm now the proud ambassador of Sirocco Golf Apparel, and you yourself can get 10% discount off the entire site, including sale items, using the link in the description. Now I just need to hit a 4-iron. Apparently that marker post is skew whiff, so I can just see the flag. I'm going to try and draw it onto that. There is a pond at 270, so driver's not the option here. Neither standing on an acorn. It's just drawing up the left a bit. I think it'll be fine. Not seen a bounce, but it disappeared. I'm happy with it. Oops, had the whole world right, ended up here. Luckily the lie's good. I've got about 128, slightly down breeze. I don't know if this tree's an issue. I'm hoping not, but I'm going to aim a bit right and just hack a wedge up there. Well, that's pretty much what I was trying to do. Somewhere near the right edge, I think. Well, I won't lie, this is tricky. There wasn't much green right of the flag, so I now have a pretty dicey chip. Well, that was unexpected. The pace was brilliant, line not so much. And based off the slope, surely this has to wiggle left to right. Beautiful. Thought I deserved a par there. Whether I did or not, I don't know, but cool. Still 1 under. Lovely stuff. And now we have stroke index 3, Capel Barrow. 380 yard par 4. Just want to be inside the trees up the right, and then it's about 280 to run out, so that should be good today. Oh, that's left a bit. Tiny bit hooky. I'm not sure, but I think it careened into the bank, so I'm hoping it's all right. Right, tee shot is fine. 137, so it's a smooth, nice 9-iron. Don't want to miss right and not fall over. This is a crazy slope. Might hit my knees. It's looking like the left edge of the green. Oh, what a fantastic bounce. That's helpful. We're putting. That was a good shot. I don't even know what to say to that. I don't even care about the golf. That is just magical. I don't think we'll see much of that ever again, to be quite honest, apart from on the next few holes. There, that's a misread. Close. Oh. Yes, that is real. It's not AI generated, I promise you. It's hard to make sense of even from here. Oh, not a very well played hole. I think I was probably distracted. It's a bogey, but I'm simply not bothered. I'm having a wonderful time. And I hope you are too. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Although I can't promise every day or every video will be like that. Right, 136 with one of the best backdrops I've ever seen, if not the best. So a similar shot to the last, just from a flat lie. Oh, goodness me. It was just drifting left, but it was nice. Yeah, it's very nice. I'm happy. Right, what do we have here? 15 feet for birdie. Come on, bounce back. Well, that was for the second two of the day, but not to be. Good putt though, bowled nice and true. Tap in 3, admire the view, not me, and move on. Okay, I think I'm level. I've kind of forgotten. Need to switch back on. And now we have another shortish par 4. Well, it is short. 262 playing 252. So it's a very similar shot to earlier on, actually. Just a little off a full driver, I think. That's right. Right idea, wrong execution. Oh, it's way short at least. Well, this is unbelievably awkward. It's not a long shot, but I'm almost gripping the metal. Doable. I was always going to go left, which I should have known, but the distance was all right and it's a birdie putt. Right, well, another 15 footer for birdie, and I'd like to get back into the red if at all possible. Time to make one. Where's that going? Not in, I can say that much. Good for pace. Just wiggled to the left on me. Solid par though. Level par front 9. Let's see what the back 9 has in store. Can't wait. Well, this will be another incredible golf hole, except for the fact that it's a winter green. But it's not going to dampen my spirits. Got 140 playing 120, and that is a nightmarish hole location, just over a ditch. 50 degree. Surprise, surprise, I've missed it right. And I don't think it's far enough either. Right, well, lucky for me, I plugged in the bank, so all good. Taking a drop into a sensational lie. And now we're going to chip in. Oh my goodness, how? It's not the biggest cup, which normally helps on these, but I've got a couple of slug trails to help me. Whew. Right, negotiated that safely with a par. It could have been disastrous. Right, well, question for you guys, possible tiny rant before I play this 150 yard par 4. So no mention of the work going on when I paid for this round at £50. They should definitely tell you, right, when you're booking, say, look, we're doing maintenance this week, the back 9's going to be on temps, although I'm pretty certain that the majority of them are back on the normal greens, which is good. Rant over, bit annoyed. Anywho, what's normally a drivable par 4 is now a 154 yard par 4. And I'm playing it that way. Tell me off in the comments if you want, but it's a par 4. Good chance to get back to 1 under. 8 iron. Oh! Not 4, just left of the flag, pin high hopefully. There's someone on top of that craggy hill there. Are they going to watch me lip out with another chip? Probably. Definitely fondled the lip. That's a horrid return putt. Just lash it into the flag and get off here. Very questionable birdie putt then. Oh my. Well, that adds something. I've lost it. Oh, tough scene. Some manner of par 4. Oh dear. Right, what a golf hole. 280 playing 230. Got 4 iron. Just trying to hit a draw and run it down there somewhere near if I can. Although the breeze is picking up off the left. Oh, that was very toey, but beautifully struck. No, not really. On a very good line though. 30 yards. I'll just give you a glimpse of what could be. What a lovely hole that would have been. Ah, annoying. But fun. I'm boiling. Right, come on. Well, we're on the putting surface, if that's what you want to call it. Right, 11 feet playing about 15, I would say. Short. Wouldn't have reached on a normal green, so why start now? But it is a par, still level I think. 310 yard par 4. It looks very tight up round the green, so I've got my 4 iron again, just hitting it to the wide part down there over the marker post. Wouldn't mind a birdie. I hope that's good. It was nicely struck. Skosh right. Well, the normal green's down there. I'm here and playing up there. And I've lost my sausage roll, so it's a bit of a disaster all round for me. Just the 40 yards or so. Well, that won't be far off. Maybe a touch long, but nothing more. Well, a bit long was right. I'm chipping again. But we all know I'm actually better from here than I would be putting, so no lip outs, hole outs. Oh, good effort, but just a par. Bit disappointing in many ways, but we're still level par, still having fun. Right, not going to be able to see this when I step on the tee to the right, but there's the old green and there's the winter green on the right. I mean, it looks cool to be fair, we just won't be able to see it. And 110. It's just over the left corner of this tree, I believe. Little left of it. Come down the hill. Stop. Yes. There's the view back up towards the tee box. I mean, it's all just wonderful. It really is. It's just marred slightly by the temporary greens, but oh, this is going to be difficult to hit hard enough, I feel like. I reached. Right, well, I can tap in for the par at least. Still level. Plenty of time to get under. I mean, honestly, almost irregardless of the golf course or the temporary greens, like, what a place. Everywhere you look is just something else that's just spectacular. And now we have a par 3 that's 120 odd yards. I think that was chunky. It was chunky. Hopefully that's on grass. Lucky for me, not in any danger, not a good shot though. And we're chipping again. I think I can just about land this on the front. Pretty much exactly what we've done. Whew! Not a good par, but there's no pictures on the scorecard and we are still level. As I suspected, we have ourselves a par 5, the only one on the course, called Fellside. I wonder why, they're everywhere. That's nice. Considering the driver's not come out of the bag many times today, that's as good as I can do. Right, well your guess is as good as mine. I know the pin's somewhere near the front left, but I have no idea where that is. I've got 175 to the front, so it's a full 6 iron. I'm just going to hit it over this divot in front of me and hit a little draw. I don't think left's the play, that's for sure. Well, it's not going to be left. Well, I've laid up. I'm actually quite pleased I hit the tree in the end. The temporary green's way short of the green. I've only got 52 yards. So that 6 iron would have been massive. This is awkward. It's like a wall down to the green. We'll make it work. Might be in. No idea. Looked good though. Well, after all that rigmarole, I've somehow ended up left of the flag, but this is all I've got left for birdieing to get under par. I'd be so happy if I could make this. Come on. Straight in the middle. Ibish. Lovely stuff. 2 to go, 1 under par. Come on. Right, well, Windermere is showing its teeth here on what has been a memorable day. 390 yards up the hill. I did have my 4 iron with me, but I'm just going to get blocked out. I can't go left because of the flipping out of bounds, so it has to be a bunty driver. That works. A little heely slice. So I'd conveniently forgotten about the temporary greens. This was actually on the normal green when I stepped out this morning, so flattered to deceive. Not to worry though. 79 yards, slightly into the wind, so just a little off of 56 will be perfect. That's got to go. Oh, maybe not. Looked good for distance now. I was wrong. This was perfect. Albeit I don't even know how far right to aim this. Right. A par 4. That's a very difficult hole, even with the temp green. Still 1 under, 1 to go. Right, guys and gals, no pressure, but a par breaks par. Except now we have 195 playing 199 par 3, slightly into the wind. So it's a lot of my 4 iron. We've got this grandstand finish and all that. I didn't want to go right. I don't know what's over there. I struck it beautifully, just 20 yards offline. Simply stunning, guys, it really is. Front 9 especially is sort of bucket list material. But back to the matter at hand, I have to get up and down. Probably just land it in the fringe. I'm on a bit of a down slope. Come on, Johnny. I didn't land it in the fringe. Bit short. Oh no. Nasty one. And if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. And if you're new, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Let's finish on a high. Don't forget to use the link in the description for 10% off at Sirocco. And I'll see you next time for Kirby Lonsdale. Turn. Ah, not to be. That is a brutal finishing hole. Level par, 67-ish. with an asterisk. Goodbye.